Hello and welcome to Ferris Sports Update. I'm your host, Rob Bentley, and thanks for tuning in. On today's show, we'll update you on Ferris State spring football as the Bulldogs continue preparation for the 2025 season. We'll check in with Bulldog softball and men's and women's tennis as well. We'll start first, though, with Bulldog football, and we're joined by junior quarterback Trinidad Chambliss. Trinidad, first of all, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Congratulations on a great year last fall for you, not only individually but as a team. Just what was that whole experience like, winning another national championship?
That was a blessing. It was a great year, full of great memories, as you said. Obviously, we started off with Pitt State, week 0 loss. That was kind of, a terrible start to the season. But honestly, I think it was a blessing in disguise. We kind of needed that to really find ourselves and really find our groove. And it showed. I mean, we won 14 games in a row, ended up winning the national championship. I learned a lot about myself and as a lot of my teammates as well, too, not just me as a player, but as a human. So it was just great, just a great blessing, and I'm glad that it happened.
For you personally, how important was it? How big of it was for you to be a factor in it, a little more so than maybe the last time around as one of the players on the field?
Yeah, no, it's definitely a great feeling to actually contribute and play. The first 2 championships, I didn't play at all. I redshirted both those years, so it was kind of, frustrating to not be able to, help the team out, really feel that satisfaction of actually playing and, doing something, for the program. So, me, being the quarterback of the team this year and obviously contributing, making plays and, obviously winning some games and, winning a national championship, it's definitely a blessing, and I'm great that it happened, and I'm truly grateful, honestly. So,
to be a Harlan Hill Trophy finalist, what was that like, and how much did that mean for you personally?
It meant a lot. If I were to tell you that, or if you were to tell me that would happen this year, me being nominated for that, and let alone being a finalist, I would have told you you're crazy. My goal here at Ferris State was just play and, to hopefully be the starter. Obviously, me and Carson were, battling throughout the, fall camp and whatnot. And, as the year went on, like I said, I was kind of finding myself as a player and as a human. Me being able to, being up for a prestigious award like that was really cool. Obviously, we've had winners in the past, J. Rue Campbell, and what was his name again? Jason Vanderlaan. Yeah, yep. So, yeah, I mean, it would have been super sweet to win that, and hopefully I have 2 more years, so hopefully I can get one under my belt. So.
Obviously, currently under spring ball and preparing for the 2025 season. I know for a lot of the returners, the coaches know what you guys could do. How important is the spring for a lot of those newer guys and those kids that redshirted maybe last fall? Yeah,
no, it's very important. Getting our young guys involved, kind of giving them that experience, in game. Make sure they're getting a lot of reps. Right now, we have a freshman quarterback, Wyatt Bauer. He's getting a ton of reps, a ton of confidence in him, trying to understand the playbook and feel comfortable around the guys. So yeah, I mean, spring's fun. We love it. It's less stress for us, than it is during the season because we don't have a game or anything like that. So it's just us playing, having fun, and just playing the sport that we love is football. So.
Being a quarterback, obviously, you mentioned Carson earlier. He's back this spring, and
yeah.
What's the relationship like in that quarterback room with so many guys all competing?
The vibes are high in the quarterback room. We're all brothers. We all want to see each other, succeed, whether that be another position or, in being the quarterback. So, it's great. We're all friends. We actually, want to see each other succeed, and, we kind of tease each other if, someone throws a pick, or, we actually praise each other, obviously, if, they throw a touchdown or whatnot. We're just making each other better, and, yeah, the quarterback room's high.
Obviously, I know last year a big part of the reason you were so successful was the offensive line. What's it like having so many guys up front that are back this spring?
Man, I can't believe it. Our offensive line is amazing. I feel like it's a Division I caliber line. Obviously, Lawrence Tatar just transferred to Michigan, so that kind of tells you, how good our offensive line was. But, returning Tim Bob, Jarvis, Bryce George, and we got some youngsters that are, going to be playing some crucial minutes this next season too. So, all credit to, Coach Sam Parker. I know he just left, but, Coach Rock, TA, everyone, all the coaches, on the offensive side of the ball. Without the offensive line, the offense isn't doing anything. So it's really them doing it all. So credit to them, and it's just great to have an offensive line like that.
Obviously, in terms of the skill position guys, a lot of guys that are coming back with experience. When you look at Brady Rose, Tariq Brett, some of those guys going to be important parts of the offense coming up this fall.
Yeah, definitely. Brady, like you just mentioned, has been a staple here at Ferris State. Really reliable and just someone you can trust out there. Tariq had a great year this year. A kick return specialist, honestly. He said that before the season, and he obviously proved it. We got Jeremiah Lee at slot 2. He's a big-time player. I think he's one of the best slots I've ever played with. And then obviously receiver-wise, Tyree Sun Thompson, other guys like that. And then Zach Ahern, too, from Rockford, our running back. So, I mean, Ferris State just is loaded with talent. If one guy leaves, another guy's going to be as good, if not better. So I'm excited for, the next year and for this summer and obviously for the spring right now. But, yeah.
Obviously, on the other side of the ball, defense was one of the top defenses in the country a year ago. What's it like competing against those guys in practice?
It's awesome. I think it makes us better. We love to compete. We're competitors at the end of the day. We've been playing this game ever since we could walk, really. But, tensions are high out there at practice sometimes. A lot of, talking mess a little bit. But at the end of the day, we're all brothers. We all love each other, and it's just fun. But, it's great to go against, D-line that's really big and physical and strong. It helps our offensive line out. And going against DBs like Justin Payout, an All-American, that's just only going to get you better as a receiver. And, it's just great to, be able to go against those guys.
Obviously, coming up April 12th, a national championship parade in downtown Big Rapids. You got the spring game coming up at the end of April, the ring ceremony. What's it like being able to kind of celebrate that national championship again on some of those occasions with the fans? It's
a blessing. It's a great experience. I'm excited for the parade. It's downtown, you said, right? Yeah. So it should be great. Hopefully, a lot of Big Rapids natives and a lot of our fans come out there and celebrate with us. And yeah, it should be a great time.
What's it been like to be a part of that, carrying on the tradition of Ferris State football, and obviously a lot of success under Coach Anise, and just being able to be a part of that?
It's amazing. Out of high school, TA kind of gave me a shot. I wasn't a really sought-out recruit, and he gave me an opportunity to play here, and I'm blessed to be here, and it's just great. The coaches here really care about you, and being a Ferris State Bulldog means something. And I mean, we've had tons of success in the past, so we just got to keep doing the things that we need to do to keep that legacy going. And our guys are motivated right now, and we're on the right track. So
to be one of those guys from the Grand Rapids area, from West Michigan, to be able to do it so close to home, what has that experience been like as a Bulldog?
It's great. A lot of family and friends that are involved texted me throughout the season, and after the season, after we won the national championship, my phone didn't stop ringing, so that was really cool to see. I felt really loved there. But no, I mean, being from West Michigan, Grand Rapids, it's just a lot of support and love, even from people that you really don't know or know about, but they know you, or they feel a relationship towards you because you're from Grand Rapids, or you're from Muskegon, the West Michigan. It's like proud to be from where you're from. So being able to do it from Grand Rapids and close to Ferris State, it's really cool. So
finally here, I know obviously spring ball going on now, but then the summer workouts. How excited are you for another fall of Bulldog football?
I can't wait. I'm low-key itching. It's just great to be out there with the guys, especially with the warmer weather for the summer and early in the season. So it's kind of gloomy out right now, but I mean, it's fun though. Like spring ball's fun. I'm just super excited to play football again with my guys, see the fans at the stadium, and yeah, just ready to compete.
Well, Trinidad, thanks for the time. Congrats on a great season again, and looking forward to this coming fall.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We'll be back with more Ferris Sports Update right after this.